Hey, what's up? It's me, Dylan, and join me as I change the sheets on my bed and we talk about life. That's just how it is. It's all I ever talk about. Maybe one day I'll meet somebody that I can share my life with that also wants to talk about life and God and peace and all of the beautiful things that life is worth focusing on. Was that grammatically correct? I don't know, but I guess I'll find out when I edit this video. All right, anyway, I'm putting this hoodie in my closet real quick. So I feel like I have been totally out of touch with this channel. If I'm being completely honest with you, I feel like I just have not been like making videos, I guess, consistently. And there was a time when I told myself not to let myself get to a point where I abandoned the channel, which I haven't. I've made videos. It's just this channel used to be more of a lifestyle for me. I used to make videos like every morning religiously, and it was a good therapy for me. I'm not gonna lie. Interestingly, journaling, this is my journal right here. Actually, it's really cool. Journaling has been like my new way of documenting my daily, like every morning I wake up and I journal. It's like the first thing I do, and I try not to use my phone for the first like hour, I guess, of my day, and I journal instead, and I go for a walk. But I will say, the things that I write in my journal in the morning, they seem to not be sticking with me like later in the day. Like I'll go back and read, or I'll write in my journal like later in the day, and I'll read what I wrote that morning. And there's like a part of me that doesn't even remember like what I wrote every time that I read it. I'm like, oh yeah, I wrote that. And I had like goals for today about things that I wanted to focus on and parts of myself that I wanted to cherish, and like whether I wanted to be at peace that day and to not let things at work get under my skin, or to practice not judging others, right? And then like somewhere along in my day, I'll be judging others, or I'll let work get to me as if I didn't even write it that morning. So I don't know. I find that to be very interesting, because I think when I was making videos, they kind of stuck with me more. I don't know if that's true or not. Obviously, I haven't done like a scientific experiment comparing the impact of journaling versus making daily shorts. But maybe shorts just aren't it either. I don't know. I think long videos like this, it's just like they're really good. These longer videos, they're cool. But they've always been more difficult for me to do. I don't know why. Or at least they're more of a commitment, and they're more of a, how do I even put this? I don't know. It's more of like a dump, like I feel like there's a lot more to be said. And sometimes it's hard for me to have the confidence in myself to make a video, really any kind of video. And that's part of why I haven't been making them. I think that Minecraft series really messed me up. It got a lot of views, got a lot of traction. And I think there was just something about it that was so inauthentic for me. Like, I don't do well playing video games and talking. Or I guess I did okay at it, but for me, it was totally inauthentic. And there was like, I felt so, I separated from myself doing that. And it sucks because I really enjoyed it. And I have been playing Minecraft still. I started a whole new world like a while ago, and it's actually amazing. But when I play, I realized I'm very quiet and I think a lot. And I like use it as a way to escape, and I don't really publicize it or anything. I wish I could show you guys and like play that world and talk about like meaningful things, kind of like this. But I've tried, and it's just like I can't do it. I can't play Minecraft and talk about something at the same time. I guess I just can't multitask. Obviously, because it's been 5 minutes and I still haven't even taken my sheets off. I've barely moved anything. I moved the hoodie and my journal. Okay, but yeah, so obviously I can't multitask. This book right here is freaking amazing, by the way. Ordinary Monsters. Super good book. I just finished it this morning, and I guess there's a sequel coming out in September. And I'll tell you something, okay? I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta put my hat in my closet. I have so many hats. Oh, you can see me. Wow, this is a pretty wide angle. I don't know if you guys heard that crack. I'm getting old, man. All right. This blanket here doesn't need to be washed right now. I'm just gonna throw it on the floor. And actually, my comforter doesn't need to be washed either because I washed it last time. I just need to change my sheets, which I always have like 2 sets of sheets that I alternate between. That's how I do it. Bet you never thought you'd be sitting here changing bedding with me today, but you are, so. Kobe. All right, anyway. Here's my awesome Tempur-Pedic pillow. Oh, I gotta show you this. I'm not getting sidetracked. Relax. I'm just showing you. I got a heck of a deal on this pillow, dude. So, because my neck is all messed up. I don't want to talk about it. But, yeah, here's the shape of it. It's for like neck and back support. So if you sleep on your back and like you lay here and your neck sits in this and it just like squishes. Oh yeah, dude. It's really nice. It's so comfy. I got it for $6, dude. It was an $80 pillow and I got it for $6. Long story, but yeah. Anyway, I'm putting this back in the pillowcase. So, lately, I have been struggling. Because I feel like, along with losing this YouTube channel and my consistency here, I feel like there's a part of me that has been becoming more and more lost. And to me, that's like my biggest fear. And I don't like living in fear. It's just crazy. Like, so I just like prayed really hard a little bit ago. And it made, well, I don't know if it made a big difference or not. But it did inspire me to make this video. So maybe it was all for a reason. It's just, sometimes you really do have to just break down and get on your knees and like pour out your burdens to God. And it's so humbling to do that. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, child, elder. It does not matter who you are. We all should bow and genuflect, I guess is the church term or whatever. But like, you know, essentially get down on our knees and just pray and express what is going wrong and trust. It's that like trust in the unseen that's so important, I think. Like that's what real blind faith is. Like having that faith in God, this being, this creator, this essence of life, this pure essence of love and life, having faith in it so much so that you can get on your knees and cry out your burdens and give them to him, put them with him in hopes that they will be lightened in your life. Not that they'll just disappear, but that the next time that you are faced with that same problem or a similar one, that you in yourself will have more clarity and security and stability surrounding them, because you know that you have God walking with you, Jesus walking with you. That's a crazy, crazy thing to do. And like, the crazy part is, what makes it crazy is you'll be persecuted most likely for it. And people will think you're crazy for believing in such things. But it's important to just remove all those judgments, all those perceptions, all those worldly ideas and perceptions, removing them all and just trusting in what you know is true. And what do we know is true? Because when you take everything in the world away, what is there? There's love, there's peace, there's light, right? I mean, you've got the 4 chambers of the Sacred Heart. You've got stability, surrender, simplicity, and stillness. 4 S's. And they are all things that you can really never take away from anybody. And they are such good things to practice and to take care of. Those 4 things, yeah. But hang on, I gotta grab the other side of my fitted sheet and get it off of here. Yo, the funny thing is, you guys can't even see, but I'm missing like all these shots. I'm not making any of them. Okay, now we're switching to the gray. It looks white, but this is gray. It's like a light gray color. And the one that I took off was white. Anyway, yeah, there's like a part of me in my mind right now that just thought, Dylan, you can't post this. You have to delete this. This is trash. Like, you haven't even made any good points. You're just changing your sheets. But you know what? That voice in my head is terrible. That voice in my head is not loving of myself. It's not a voice that is like being kind to me. And I've forgotten about how important it is to just man up or woman up or whatever. You know, I don't care. It's not about your gender or your human body at all. It's all about your soul. And we are all the same. We are all beautifully souls in this life. You know, we're all souls. And so that's what leads us to love all of each other and all of life equally as one beautiful collective creation, right? Like, that is the root of peace, is having this beautiful love for everything. But I don't even know what I was saying. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm not loving myself whenever I'm talking negatively about things like this video. I'm going to post this video anyway. I don't care. And I know I don't have that many subscribers, but you know, what I would hope is that even if I had 500,000 subscribers, that I would post this video and not care who saw it or what they thought about it. And I would just post it. Honestly, it's beautiful for anyone that can do that, because you're showing others to show up for themselves and to be authentic. And that's a gift. It's a gift. We need more of that. Because we all have something awesome to offer to this world. We all do. Oh. I was watching the Xbox games showcase earlier today, and I just cannot believe, I had the live chat open, and I just cannot believe how much negativity exists online. Like, social media is a scary place, and I wish YouTube didn't, you know, have that issue, but you can't really stop it because it's not a platform issue, it's a people issue. And I understand that a lot of people are just lost, or they think they're having fun, or they're living through some like alternate version of themselves that's not authentic. And all you can really do is pray for those people, and you can inspire love in them by being a loving person, and that is all you can do. In this day and age of social media and this like blind keyboard, like where you're, I guess, behind a keyboard talking, and I know it's super corny and like everyone knows the keyboard warrior slang term. That's not even what I'm going for. I literally just mean like when you're behind a screen and there's this fearless tendency to just express, look at how easy it is to express negative and evil. You know, it's like everyone is so opinionated. That could be its own video, but it's going to be a tricky video because remember, we don't want to judge. And that's so important. So it's like you really have to navigate addressing a collective without judging, but simply loving others. And you know, you can love others through truth, but the best way to show those people what the magic of God's essence is literally by living through God's essence, by being confident in your own skin and self and loving without fear. That's the best way. And if they see it, then they see it. If they don't, then maybe they will in their next life. I don't know. Or later in this life. Something like that. It's not for us to decide, that's for sure. We are not the ones to impose our will onto others. We shouldn't do that, I don't think. God's will should be done, and that's it. And so we leave it to God to spread his love and wisdom and share it with all of us. Just trying to get my sheet looking good. Oh my gosh. I have these incense holders that were getting in my way. Had to move them. Dude, this video is so weird, man. I'm like trying so hard not to be self-conscious about this video right now. Like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. If anyone sees this video and you want to leave a nice comment telling me that it's not cringe, go for it. But if you don't, that's fine too, because I have to honestly feel that for myself. But if you want to tell me that it's not cringe, be my guest. Feel free. Feel free to make me feel better about it. Why not? Why not? It's actually really nice, like, talking to the camera. It's like I'm talking to a friend that I don't actually have, but I do have, because you guys are my friends. So, you know, I'm just talking to my camera, and I can't believe I've been recording for 18 minutes, bro. It took me 18 minutes to change my sheets. That's insane. That's a new record. That's a new record, man. Yo. Wow. That's insane. I am kind of a perfectionist with my sheets, but that's not why it's taking me 18 minutes. You've seen why it's taking me 18 minutes. Because of all the distractions. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. My camera just... I'm glad I was looking at it because it just stopped recording because we hit the maximum recording time limit. Yeah. I was just talking about how long we've been recording too. I gotta get off this video, bro. Okay. The bed is made. I should show you. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I got like cords in the way and everything. Okay. Oh. Okay, so here is my bed. It's great. Wait, maybe we can get a thumbnail here? Hang on. How do we... Okay, thanks for watching. I love you. Have a great night. We'll do another video soon. I'm not gonna overdo this. Okay, I'm just gonna end it here, and we'll do another video soon. I'm gonna hopefully I have the courage and the confidence to do so. So peace out. I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Bye.